No, wait, I can make it even better. Watch this. My name is Anthony Brownrigg. Alright, and as you might notice, we actually have a couple of people that are still trying to make their way up here. One of them being Mr. Vic Mignogna. But I've informed he's still downstairs trapped in autographs. So he's signing autographs, okay? To all the people, and a lot of you were part of them, that wanted to get autographs on Vic Mignogna so he's being good to his fans. So, he's running a little bit behind, but that's okay. Because we're going to roast him. But first off, before we can roast Mr. Mignogna, we're going to have to, I mean, there's a chair here that's supposed to be Vic, so we're going to have somebody be Vic until he gets here. So who thinks they're Vic Mignogna? Let's see. When Vic gets here, this is going to be funny. He's going to go in and try to sit down. So, oh no, Vic's already here.
Who are you?
So, who here has been to the Cold Read before? A lot of returning people. Wow, that's kind of surprising. Hey, awesome. And who here does not yet know exactly how this works? Okay. First of all, we're going to have some introductions. Introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Lisle Wilkerson.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm the voice formerly known as Vic Mignogna.
I am Cherami Leigh.
I'm Vic's brother, Filet Mignon.
Also known as Kyle Hebert. Now we're also, I think we're also missing one more from Rikki. So what we're going to do, this is called the A-Kon Cold Read. Now, these people here are professional voice actors. And, you know, they voice a lot of the characters in a lot of the animes that you know and love. They work hard. In their cushy little 2-foot by 4-foot sound booths. They've had it easy for a long time. I say too long. So we're going to see just how good these people really are.
Challenge accepted!
So what we do every year is we have a script, usually only 10 to 15 pages long, and it's a little scene from... It's a little scene that they have no idea what this is, what's in this bag. They have no idea. This is the script.
It's even in a gold wrap.
And for those of you that don't know what a cold read is, oftentimes when you're an actor and you're auditioning for a role, or you're going to try to get, trying to get the part, gosh, I really hope it's good. They'll give you a script, and they say, okay, I'll look over it for a minute or so, and then go and start reading.
Okay.
So you don't have much rehearsal time. You got to do it cold. So that is a cold read. Now, with a lot of these voices that you hear these people do, they've had a chance to look at the script, do it a few times, do it in the booth, they can really get it right, take after take after take. Well,
I do it in one take.
Not this time. This time they have no idea what they're going to see on these pages. And they're going to have to make up character voices on the fly. And we're going to see how good they are. Wait till you get through the end of the script. Unfortunately, last year, for those of you that were here last year, we did not have the presence of Mr. Mignogna with us, and we were all very sad. So we thought this year we would include a little bit of a roast for him.
I'm sorry, my baby.
But in order to do this now, because we're still waiting on a couple of people, we're going to have a couple more people. Who thinks they want to do voice acting and can do a cold read? Hush! All right. I remember you. Now, Thank you, Vic. All right. Now, let's go ahead and let's get some other. Oh, what is your name, dear?
What?
What is your name?
Maggie.
Maggie, all right? Big hands for Maggie. Maggie's here. And you said, what is your name?
Colton.
Colton! All right. Colton! What do you got from the Colton? And what would be your name?
Hi.
Hi?
Nice to meet you, hi.
After the con, after the...
My name is George.
George! George, welcome. We're gonna get actually for you get a very special job because Colton decided to stand up and do this. I'm now going to pass out the scripts. Now, what this means is that you will also be reading the descriptions for the audience. You'll be setting up the scene. If they just start speaking, they don't know where the heck any of these people are. So you set the scene by saying, it was a cold night. What, you know what I'm saying? You feeling? All right. Okay, well, let's hear the voice.
All right, you want me to read something?
No, just say something, anything really important sounding.
Well, they walk across the room.
Okay, that was right. See, we're doing this little setup with them while we give the actors a couple of minutes to look over it and go, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? See, because the theme of this one, you know, because the spirit world is kind of the theme of the A-Kon this year, we decided to take the spirit demons and the spirit world kind of a thing and kind of mix it with the Scooby-Doo episode. And I got another little challenge for you. I didn't write this one. I'm not telling you who wrote it. I didn't write this one. I did actually look at it surprised and go, oh man. I should have loved to see him try this one. So, while they look through those pages, How many people here know what they have to go through when they do voice work in anime? Okay, yeah, so a lot of people you don't know, as they go in and they see a little screen in a little closet that's soundproofed, and you really see nothing except a script with the English translation and a little television screen in front of you that shows the Japanese version. And they have to go through line by line and record each line in English. Oh, it's the Full Metal Alchemist! Oh, it's the Full Metal Alchemist! Oh, it's the Full Metal Alchemist! Over and over again. And then they record those, they take the best takes, and they cut those into the English translation. So they usually get a lot of takes. Now, it does get rather warm in the box, which is what it's often referred to as, because there's no ventilation because it makes noise. So they're really getting into a self-contained closet, thickly padded with heavy insulation to make it soundproof, and no air. So it's not fun. They have to go through a lot of work to get these voices in these particular, in every different voice for every different show that they do for you guys. They go through a lot of work. It doesn't mean that we're not going to absolutely butcher them right now. So, have you guys been reading through? Yeah. Get through the end?
No.
No?
I don't want to.
Okay.
See what happens.
All right then. Then with that being said, I'm going to turn the mic over to Colton. Speaking voice, dramatic. Think about what you're saying. Set the scene for the audience. Action!
Thunder booms, and a crack of light flashes through the foyer of an ancient, decrepit museum. Cobwebs hang like bats in the corners, and dust piles up against the floorboards. Terry, a dripping wet writer, is standing just inside the door, holding the key.
Frank was right. This place is as creepy as they come. Wow, what a tune! Wonder if the weird van in the parking lot is going to be sold off with the rest of the place.
Terry crosses the floor, watching for rotted or broken boards. He is so focused that he doesn't notice as he goes into the other room.
Oh my God! What is this? Oh my goodness! Woo!
A 2-foot tall fairy falls off the chair she was standing on.
Wait a minute. I didn't write that into this.
I can't say
You didn't write it at all.
No, you didn't write it.
Let me tune in the English version.
Guys, you scared me. Who are you?
I'm Terry Marsh.
An age-old crone holds out one of her tentacled arms and shakes hands, so to speak, with Terry.
I'm Yama.
She points to a Bigfoot that is holding a book.
That's it.
Standing almost in a corner is a skinny figure in a dusty black robe with a scraggly beard poking out of a hood. It is eating a donut.
That's it. Hello. You want a donut? We got plenty.
No thanks. You gotta watch the calories.
The Great Dane-sized raccoon next to Shin leans out and sniffs the air near Terry.
That's Muji.
Euro.
We're here to solve the mystery at the museum.
Mystery? You mean the stories about the place? That's what I'm here for. Or was, spending the night alone in the haunted house type thing. Hey, what was that on the staircase?
It looked like a giant chipmunk, you see.
Someone go on in after it.
I'm after it.
I'm going up
after him.
There it is.
Where'd it go?
It's gone.
Here they come.
Not the bio, what the? I'm not sure. I guess this museum's really haunted. Ruh-roh.
As in ghosts and creepies?
Ruh-roh.
Or here we go. See you guys at home.
Hold on there, Shin. We promised old Mr.
You
Carruthers.
didn't say anything about ghosts.
Yeah, no ghost.
Isn't the ghost?
It's not.
We think it's some sort of creature.
Creature?
Zoinks! A creature, Mooch.
Shane, you guys can't leave. We need you. We need your detective skills. And we need Moji's house. Nose. How about a Moji snack?
Oh.
What about 2 Moji snacks?
Yeah.
Go home.
You don't get to run away, not with my nose.
Okay, Shin, the nose has it. Here are your Moji snacks.
Yes.
Regina and Shinigami make and eating noises.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's profoundly disturbing, you see. Now that's settled. Let's finish searching this room when we make a game plan.
The group spreads out across the room, picking up objects, lifting lids, and opening books.
Oh my, I remember this pretty jar. I remember it well.
Really?
It belonged to the 4th Emperor for storage.
Storage.
Yes, dear, to store the tongues of people who lied to him. Very big on honesty. Ooh. It's all right. He had them powdered first.
So I guess you guys aren't scared?
Well, not too much.
Not really. No.
What stories?
The one's going around about the monster. It has 4-inch long claws and can breathe fire or acid. It can turn into John Bourbon like bats, rats, chipmunks, squirrels.
Squirrels? Yeah.
Oh, what's he doing?
He hates squirrels.
You're out.
Regina continues growling and sniffing in the background.
Why would a chipmunk or a squirrel haunt a museum?
What are you in a morgue? Pick up the pace. This is director's note.
According to the old Mrs. Barnard, the secretary, this land belongs to the Native American tribe known for their mysticism and haunted tribal music.
The Shamanomenos?
They built a sacred lodge house right on this site. The timber was used to build the lodge, was home to a large community of squirrels, who were apparently very offended. A group of them formed a militant faction they called the Squeakinistas, which climbed in the rafters of the lodge and threw nuts at the Shamananas, thereby ruining their musical worship and given many a black eye.
That sounds serious.
It was. Without their sacred harmony, they were lost. They had to smoke out the lodge. They built a great fire with green wood and waited. It took days because the Squeakineses were very determined. When they finally started escaping, the tribe noticed something mysterious. There were bats, rats, chipmunks, even ferrets that left.
That is mystical.
You bet. The tribe realized that the little big-tailed rats were shapeshifters. For years afterwards, the tribe was plagued by these creatures. And when they died, they became larger-than-life ghosts.
Ghost? Shank, save me.
It's okay, big fella. We can handle them.
Well, you never know. Even short little things can be dangerous, right, yo, Shay?
Whoops. I'm the tallest in my family.
Will someone dub this performance, please? Put it on Tsunami. Shay doesn't like to be called, height challenge, you see?
Sorry, I'm just nervous about the ghosts. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be. My editor insisted I come.
Well, we promised old Mr. Carruthers that we'd investigate, you see. Business has been so bad he's gonna have to close down.
Yes, and we want to help keep it open. It's been in the community for decades.
So we'll stay. You can help us investigate if you want to.
Sure, why not? What's next?
Let's finish looking on this floor.
Okay. We didn't find anything here, so let's go to the next room.
Wow, this room is huge.
This is the local history and artifacts room. Old Mr. Gilliam, the janitor, said they keep all the cool stuff people have donated. Look at these arrowheads.
Weapons are neato.
Those picture windows look out over the cemetery. It looks pretty creepy in the rain.
Yes, the town built the cemetery over the old Indian burial grounds.
Moosh, it's the head guy's hat. Look at all those feathers and bones and things. Man, it's heavy.
Shin, that's the chief's hat, the headdress. It's pretty old.
Moosh, look, I'm the chief.
What? Rough.
It's slipping.
I got it. Oh no, what's that moving over there?
There's something moving in the graveyard. Something white.
It's the chief of the tribe. He's been dead over 150 years. What's he doing?
That was an audio subtitle.
He's holding out his arms. I come in peace.
I'm holding out my arms, Chief. We come in peace too.
He's shaking his head. That's not it.
He keeps pointing in here and saying something.
Wait a minute. He's pointing at himself and back to us.
What is he saying?
What is he saying?
He's not using two fingers.
Oh, that's not a very peaceful sign, Chief. Oh, look, he's beckoning us to go to the graveyard.
You really think we should do that? It could be dangerous.
Well, we promised old Mr. Carruthers we don't want the town museum to close.
That's right.
Have you been on Valium or something? Come on, guys, let's do it for the town.
The team files out of the back door and into the cemetery. It is damp and cold, with a drizzle filling the night air. Flashes of lightning can be seen in the distance. A fog paces around their knees as they watch the blurred figure of the trudge.
Looks like there are more of them rising out of the ground.
What is that they're doing?
Swaying. Looks like chanting and,
It's apparently in their own tribal language.
maybe we can interpret.
This next part will be sung in a Motown style. 4/4 time. Hip's piece will be the two notes, the second lower and sustained while the second piece is sung.
I didn't catch any of that. Bow. Bow. Bow.
This background will continue as Yoshik sings.
You are breaking my heart. La 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 la. You are tearing me apart. You act like it's all a dream. La 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 la. You know things aren't what they seem. That
But wait a minute, hold on. Something's not right here, you see.
Could it be the museum?
they keep looking at us. It's one of us. But who?
Yeah, what's wrong? Can't you speak?
He's pointing to the top floor of the museum. The attic window.
I saw a squirrel. And he was doing like this.
Squirrel with nuts. Grr. Grr. Grr.
These nuts.
Have you finally flipped?
No. Look in the window. Let's go.
The team files back into the museum.
We didn't say goodbye to the tribe. We found what they wanted us to find.
The team climbs the 6 flights of stairs and finally makes it to the attic room.
Hey guys, look over there.
Look over there. It's a dad.
Translation?
Is that just
It's
me?
the squirrel!
Grr.
Oh my god!
Grr.
No, please. Don't.
Grr. I love squirrels. Grr.
Hey, giant squirrel.
Look over there. Another one. It's a closet.
It's a chipmunk in here too. It's a closet full of costumes.
So this is where the monster came from. Who would set this up? Who would want to close the museum?
Who saw the monster and then didn't see it?
Who would try to scare us into leaving?
Who?
Teddy?
It's not Terry. You pull his mask off.
It's Vic Mignogna!
Yes, it is me. Who's mine?
That's you. I mean, the other half of you.
No. I want to buy the land. It's the perfect place for Mangana World.
Yes, it's Mignogna World! Come on down to the theme park that makes Universal Studios look like a gas station. Ride the world's most complicated roller coaster, the Vic Lightning Express. Ride the Mignogna cars and spend your summer weekends at the funnest place on earth.
Vic Mignogna, where fun starts to be. That's Vic! As you can see, cold reads are not easy. They're going through these scripts, trying to figure out the characters, trying to figure out where they're at, trying to figure out what they're going to do for a voice. They're trying their best to get it done quick. Because the pacing can easily slow. And if you guys wanted to get into voice acting, sometimes you face this when you're having to read stuff cold for the first time. But they went through it once now, so now we're going to change the scripts around. And now we're going to get you first off, thank you to you three. Which one do you have? You have the same one. Oh, that was hers. Okay. So this is... You can't do everybody here. I'm sorry.
She said.
It's A-Kon now. All right, so now we need 3 more people that want to try their hand at voice acting. Okay. First of all, we're going to get